Good morning and welcome to the Word Experience. Today I'd like to share with us from John chapter 8 and verse 12. Then Jesus spake again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. He that followeth after me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Jesus categorically saying there, I am the light of the world. And what that infers is the world is in darkness. If he's the light of the world, it means the world without Jesus is in darkness. And this morning, before we step out, I want to ask us a question. We're stepping out into the world that is filled with darkness. Number one, do we have Jesus in our heart, who is the light of the world? Because without Jesus, we will walk in darkness. We will live in darkness. And when you walk in the dark, you know what that means. You stumble, you fall, anything can happen. You're not safe. You're not protected in the darkness. You need light to be aware of your surroundings. You need light to know how not to trip over things. And Jesus said, I'm the light of the world. He said, he that followeth after me. And this is where, as Christians and as believers who have received Jesus in our heart, in our lives, this is where it really matters. Are we following Jesus? Following Jesus is the only guarantee we have to walking in the light. He says, he that followeth after me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So it is possible to have Jesus in your heart and still walk in darkness if you do not follow after Jesus. That's the key. The key there is following Jesus. And we know Jesus is the Word of God revealed to us. He is the Word of God that became flesh. What does it mean? Practical aspect to follow after Jesus is to practice the Word of God, to know the Word, practice the Word of God. The world is full of darkness. If we as believers are going to walk in the light, we must know His Word and we must practice His Word. That is the guarantee to walking in the light. And put the light under the table is to be born again and not practice the Word and not walk in the light of the Word. To follow after Jesus is to know the Word and to practice the Word. Today, I want to throw that challenge to us. As we all step out today, let's make a commitment to walk in the light of His Word. The beautiful lyrics of that wonderful hymn, Trust and Obey. It says, when we walk with the Lord in the light of His Word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. He said, trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus. I pray you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.